What's up, everyone? Today I'm bringing a deck profile on my Suship. Now, Suship actually just got some new support in this most recent set, Cyberstorm Access, and actually a pretty good card. So this deck definitely got a lot stronger. Would I say it's a very powerful deck? No. Solid deck? Yeah. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First, I run 3 Suship Shari, basic. I also run 3 of the Suship Shari Red. Now, Shari Red basically becomes the Suship Shari, whether it's on the field, hand, deck, grave. Basically, this just means you have 6 copies of Suship Shari, which is definitely really good, because if you only had these 3, then it'd be a lot harder getting your deck online. Not to mention, Red also has a pretty good effect too. If you have a Shari in hand, you can reveal it, special summon Red from the hand, then special summon a Suship from the deck. Fortunately, it will negate its effects, but because this is treated as a Shari, basically you can use it to go into Uni, or not Uni, but Ikuro or Shiro. Then you can just overlay into the corresponding XYZ monster, and you'll still get both effects. Now, one thing I wish this deck was higher rarity, but because basically this entire deck is common. Only the Uni class Dreadnought is not common, and that's a super. Also run 3 Suship Uni. Uni is definitely one of the more important ones. Basically, you can reveal one Suship monster in your hand, special summon this card, and depending on what you revealed, it'll get different effects. If you revealed the Suship Shari, which would be either one of these two, then you can special summon it from the hand as well. If it was something else, then place that revealed monster on the bottom of the deck. You can target one Gunkin monster you control, change its level to 4 to 5, then you can add one Suship Shari from your deck to your hand. So you can basically use Uni, reveal a Suship Shari, special the Uni, special the Shari, use the effect, increase the Shari to level 5, add a Shari to hand, then you can overlay into the Uni class. Also run the 3 Ikuro. Now, Ikuro, if you can control a Suship Shari, you can special summon it from the hand. And you can also activate cards. Activate top 3 cards of your deck. If you do, you can add to your hand or special summon one activated Suship Shari. It doesn't come up too much, but it does come up from time to time. I also run 2 Suship Shiro. If you control a Suship Shari or an XYZ monster, other than if you control a Suship Shari or an XYZ monster that has Suship Shari as material, you can special summon this card from your hand. And during your main phase, you can special summon Gunkin monster from your hand, except Shiro. Then you can take any number of Suship Shari from your deck or graveyard and place them on top of your deck in any order. Also run 3 Ash, 2 Nibiru, and Droll. More so because I do run Crossout Designator. You don't want to get hand trapped in this deck, and we got a bunch of extra space. Next, I run 3 of the Suship Catch of the Day. This is the new card from Cyberstorm Access, which this is actually being recorded before the set has been released, so we can release basically when the set's coming out. So unfortunately, I don't have the actual copies of the card yet, but this card is really, really good for the deck. Basically, you can reveal one Suship Shari in your hand, place 1 counter on this card, and if you do, reveal 1 Gunkin XYZ monster from your extra deck, and your opponent declares 1 Suship monster or 1 Gunkin monster card name, except Suship Shari, that is mentioned on any Gunkin XYZ monster. So basically, you reveal Dreadnought, you get Uni. Or yeah, if you reveal the Uni class Dreadnought, you get Uni, Ikuro for Ikuro, and Shiro for Shiro. So basically, it's like a searcher in a weird way, but it still works pretty well. And if this card's owner possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, your opponent pays exactly 500 line points for each count on this card. So it can be a bit of a burn damage, but you mainly use it for the search effect. Also run one of the field spell. I don't really like the field spell, but it works. Usually the time I'm getting to it, it's just not really much use. So if you don't want to special summon a Gunkin monster, you can place 1 Gunkin card from your deck on top of your deck. So basically it's kind of like, you know, choose 1 card from one Gunkin monster from your deck, place it on top. So when you draw a card off of the Dreadnoughts, then you can you basically draw into that 1 card of your choice. Also run 2 Painful Decisions and 2 Unexpected Die. I don't really like them as much because I'd much rather have the Suship in hand, but you know, if being on the special also works. And you know, decisions once per turn, dies not, but I only run 2 of them to, you know, max out consistency. I also run 2 copies of Small World, and you can use Ash as your bridge because Ash is a fire like the Suships, which I don't really get why the Suships are fire. Maybe because it's fried rice? That's really my only guess. Also run 1 double or nothing if I'm going second, and I can just one-shot my opponent. Of course, Call by the Grave, and the 2 Crossout Designator because you don't want to get hand trapped. And I also run 2 Triple Tactics Talents. Moving on to the traps, I run the 1 Suship Daily Special. Daily Special, when you activate this card, you can reveal 1 Suship star in your hand. Reveal 3 Gunka monsters from your deck, and your opponent chooses 1 for you to add to your hand. But if you revealed the Suship Sari, then you can choose what you add to your hand. Additionally, you can banish this card from your graveyard to target 3 Gunka monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, and draw 1 card. And of course, also run 3 Imperm to kind of help for hand trap reasons. I don't think I really need to explain why you'd run Imperm. Moving on to the extra deck, I run the 3 Uni-class Super Dreadnought. Now, each of the Super Dreadnoughts, or the Suship XYZ monsters, have effects depending on what was used as material. So all of them have the effect if Shara was used as material to draw 1 card, but all of them have a separate effect too, and Dreadnought is it can attack directly. Ikura can make a second attack during each battle phase, and Shiro searches spells and traps. Honestly, if you want to bump carry the Shiro class, you can. Like, you mainly use it for the draw effect, then you can also use it to go into the Utopic Future and the Drago Future. Because you can get like 2 XYZ monsters on the field pretty easy. Of course, also run the 1 Utopia and Utopia Double. We do also run 1 Magic Key Spirit Paparda. Or if it's XYZ summon, you can detach material from this card. Add 1 level 4 normal monster, or 1 level 4 or higher normal monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So it's pretty good. And it can also help with extending it in some ways. Also run Daguerre's, draw power is really nice. Also got Abyss Dweller, Axiton, and Baguska, all solid rank 4 monsters. And lastly, 1 Zeus to round up the extra deck. Let me know what you think of Suship. I think it's a pretty cool deck. I think the theme of it's pretty funny, but let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next video I make. Bye.